So what all do you need? What do you have to have in order to do energy healing? We're going to break this down and make it very simple for you. You do not have to have a lot of certifications on your ego wall. They're nice, and I'm a geek and I love certifications and I love trainings, obviously, but you don't have to have all that. You do have to have, and I'm going to break these down for you, your breath. That's very essential. So one part of your physical anatomy, other than in the mind, we're going to talk about that, but you have to access the power of breathing. So we're going to go into that. You don't even have to have hands. So, a lot of the protocols call for put your hand here, because our body is like a battery when it comes to doing polarity therapy. We are positive and negative poles of a battery, but you can totally do energy work without arms and hands. But you gotta have full on access to your breath. So that's number one. Number two, an intention. You have to have a strong intention, and I feel like you have to have a very heart-centered purpose for why you are doing the work, and the ability to get clear on your intention with a session for yourself or with administering energy healing to another. So intention is everything. When you look at all energy work, all shamanic practices, every single thing comes back to the power of the human's intention that we haven't even begun to tap into yet. So that's number two, intention. Number three is imagination. Imagination is a God-given healing tool that is so overlooked, because when you start to creatively visualize how you want to feel, how you want a particular organ in your body to actually look, or how you want a chakra to be repaired and bloom, your energy field starts to change, because your energy field will respond to your intention and to your imagination. All three of those first major components of an energy healing session, breath, intention, and imagination, those things are essential for getting your energy field to do what you want it to do, because it's a shapeshifter. It's responsive. It will do what you tell it to do when you are crystal clear on the outcome that you want. It's really cool stuff if you think about it. Your energy field's like a genie in a bottle. So those are the top three, and I used to just have those three, but during my trainings, I've realized you really need to be grounded. You definitely can do energy healing without being grounded. I did for years, and most of the very best master energy healers are not that grounded. So I'm going to include a strong sense of presence and safety in the physical body, solid in the container, connected to the earth. If you do energy healing from that space, you are way more effective and way more safe. Can you do energy healing without being grounded? Oh yeah, you can. And many problems will ensue from that. And I've made every mistake in the book, so I can tell you all about that. And the last one is being clear. Clearing is very subtle and very nuanced, and we're going to go into that. But at the beginning, I just want you to have a clearing practice, have a clearing ritual for how you get yourself there. It's impossible to clear ourselves of all the ways that we merge and entangle with other human beings, other spirits. We are not alone in this space that we're occupying any more than we're alone in our microbiome. There's a whole lot of other inhabitants hanging out inside of us. So there are other life forms occupying the space between the space in the energy levels. That's okay. But being clear is something that we'll go into more. And I think the more clarity you have in the more spiritual hygiene practices that you are incorporating into your work, the better you're going to be and the better you're going to feel. So you definitely want to have a clearing ritual before and after, so that you're setting your space and you're saying, this is me. This is me being solid, connected in my body, safe in my body, and clear from other people's energy that I've taken on, attachments and entities, thought forms, demonic influences, all that kind of stuff. There are ways to clean yourself and come at this work full on, effective, and prepared.